It's 9:40 p.m. I've got 2 weeks left to get through, but we've done the longest things of this month. Hopefully I can get through everything else in like 30 to 40 minutes. Eloise officially caught up? Not quite. He's 29, everybody else is 30 and up. And I think he's still gonna be stuck to adjutant status in real battles, but he's better than he was.
I think I'm gonna drop out.
Sure thing.
Since it's getting pretty late for me. See ya.
Have a good night. Now I just have to train whoever I can train.
I got it? Nice! Oh. I could...
Good. Could also give some training to people who are adjutants, just for the sake of supports, but I feel dirty about that. You've had the experience gem on Eloise while he's been an adjutant, right? No, I have not. That's a good idea. I should probably do that. I don't know if I have the experience gem in this playthrough, though. Which is part of the problem.
It was quite a challenge.
Marianne, give you some more... Let's say authority, sure, just in case I want to give you one of the good battalions.
Oh, I managed to get it. That was...
And then it's just Ingrid, and then, yeah, everybody else is giving people, like, skills for adjutants. Maybe it was the knowledge gem I heard you talking about? Yeah, I have 2 of those. I don't know if I have an experienced one in this run. Trainer swords.
Ah, no big deal.
I'm giving her skills that she just, like, can't use. Either a combat art or sword prowess, and I'm already so maxed up on slots for those. She's good. You guys will be good. It's you two that I'm worried about. And also Ignatz, I guess. So, Caspar, get some flying work in you.
Thanks. Let's put this to the test.
Alright, cool. You now have what it takes to become a Wyvern Rider if you need to. It only takes a C? Alright, then I guess they'll get there quicker than I expected. Ignatz is the struggling one because he has no axe skills and no flying skills.
Oh. I've got the...
Rider's easy enough to get into, Lord is a pain. Yeah, I'm not talking about Lord. All I want to get him is Wyvern Rider so that I can use them as flying adjutants. That's it. I still have one left? Alright then, Mercedes, learn some lances.
This is making sense. Thank you, Professor.
Good, good, good. Just plow through all the levels. Okay, so... you need to focus on axes and flying if I want to get you in there. How's Alois doing right now? If he wants to Great Knight, he's got the axes covered, riding needs B+ or higher, and heavy armor needs A. Alright, so he needs 2 more levels in both of the stats to make a Great Knight. That seems doable. Claude is still good, Lawrence is still good. He's pretty close to making his axe rank for that glowy axe, so that's good. Hilda's in authority, which is fine. Leone's in authority and bows, good. Lances and swords, excellent. Cetus on his axes and flying, everything looks okay. Good. I don't care. You're not a prime unit, Caspar. Curious to know how Eloise is doing? I think this is A rank. What more can you tell me about dear old dad?
Ah, there you are. Hello.
You look gloomy.
Oh, yes. Apologies. I'm struggling with some unpleasant thoughts. Since the war began, I've ended so many lives. You and your students got your hands dirty as well.
That's war. That's why it sucks.
Nobody forced you all to join the fight, of course. You did so of your own volition. Still, there must be something very wrong with the world for it to make children into killers.
I'm not a child. Get off my back.
That's true enough. We've all gotten older. Ah, listen to me. I'm sorry for being so glum.
I am not going to tell him he's handsome when he broods. I wish I didn't have to tell him he's handsome at all.
Well said. In truth, I don't think any expression will improve my looks. I'm a brute, no matter what face I
The
put.
tiny, like, weirdly manicured mustache actually does do something for making him look less scruffy. If he actually had, like, scruff, he'd look like a brute. But this dude looks like he cares about his appearance. A little bit.
Ah, you really are just like Gerald. When I was down in the dumps, he'd cheer me up with a playful quip. He gave me his library of jokes, but when I tell one of them, nobody laughs at the punchline. They laugh at me. You, on the other hand, well, you inherited the old man's comic talents. I'm feeling pretty perky now, all thanks to you.
Good, yay.
I can't stop this war by feeling gloomy about it. Onward, to a brighter future.
Shut up, kids! Hear, hear.
To tell you the truth, that was another line I picked up from Gerald. He taught me everything about life. He was more important to me than anyone in the world, apart from you.
No, back up, back it up, because Gerald was my dad?
Oh, sure, there's that, but not only that. When I look at you or see you fighting in battle, it's like I'm seeing a sibling. But at the same time, it's like seeing something sacred and powerful. Something I must defend. You're so important to the future of Fodlan. And to me. I promise to continue protecting you with the strength of a knight and the love of a big brother.
More like a dad than a brother. Let's keep the romance out of this.
That makes sense when you consider the age difference between us and my closeness to Gerald. Regardless, in the name of the captain, I swear to keep you safe. You're welcome to return the favor, should you feel so inclined.
I guess I can turn back time if you die. Once or twice. Alois, you have a wife. Does your wife mean nothing to you, Alois? Does he? Right, he told that story. Can you steal Alois from his wife? It's Kublu's birthday. Yay! Letter from Claude. I should read that. Also, I think I need to go for a moment, put on some more hot water. My throat's starting to get scratchy again.
I think I've got
And honey lemon tea is really great for a scratchy throat if you have to talk a lot.
I'm starting to get
I
it.
find it so weird he can support you when he says he has a wife and kids. So you can. What? What? Why is that a thing that can happen?
Thanks so much.
All is peaceful now,
You're a
and the merchants are
sweetheart.
safe. I wonder if we'll see any more new shops popping up. Oh, right. This gives me the dark merchant, doesn't it? Or maybe not the dark, but more merchants. So that's good that I took the time to do that one.
Thank you so much.
Change their tune. They're back on our side.
Thanks. I'm glad
Some mercenaries have come to the monastery to offer their services. All right, cool. He's one of the gay supports for the male Byleth, too. So he's just down to abandon his family no matter who you is. Now that you've said that, I wonder if, and I hope, that... No, because the S support is a ring. It actually is about romantic marriage. I was gonna say, maybe an S support with Byleth doesn't have to end with putting your hee-hee in their hoo-ha, but, that ring suggests otherwise. Anyways, yeah, give me 30 seconds. I gotta go set some water on.
Nobody tell Ryan I should have while he was gone.
Eloise, Gilbert, and Linhart, last I checked for the males, so 2 faculties in Linhart, and Edelgard, Dorothea, and Mercedes for females. Dorothea doesn't surprise me. Just very little about Edelgard makes sense overall to me, so sure, I guess on that one. Mercedes is weird. Mercedes is an odd one. But of course, I will go look them up later on, once I've completely done with this game. Do some explorations, yes. Yeah, because I have to get everybody's motivations back up. Like, everybody's. We're all so low right now. So, I said that I was gonna throw Ingrid and Claude together. Let's do 5 more now that we're here. How's this gonna go?
Hi, Ingrid. That was a great training session today, wasn't it?
It was indeed, Claude. It's so nice to see you.
Things have been pretty busy lately, though. I hope you're taking the time to rest whenever you have the chance.
I thank you for the concern. You are ever so kind.
Is she faking it?
I've finally got a free day tomorrow, so I was planning to sleep through the morning and laze around all day.
That sounds so lovely. Perhaps I should do the same.
Ingrid, will you just stop it already? Are you still doing that shtick?
Whatever.
Yeah, no, you're not you.
Are you feeling all right? You're acting so demure. It's kind of creeping me out.
You can't be serious.
There, that's Ingrid.
I always knew you were a layabout. But I see now you're also an insensitive nitwit, too. If I lecture you, you complain. If I act pleasant, you also complain.
It's because you're acting.
Ah, you that.
It's so shocked.
Please, tell me how to behave. At least if you're commandeering my behavior, I'll get less of an earful of your complaints. Have you ever even once considered thinking before you speak? And you wonder why people so rarely trust you.
Ah, right. I'm sorry. I guess that was kind of insensitive.
Wow, quite the apology. Sounds a lot like one of your myriad excuses.
I love that she just is not taking. It's just like, you're the leader of a country? I don't care. Stop fucking around with me.
Do you really expect empty apologies to help you get your way?
I'm suddenly feeling dizzy. Oh, so dizzy. we'll have to talk about this later.
There you go again. You and your
This is an A+. plus.
I thought if I made extra efforts to be pleasant, he and I might finally interact without bickering. I just don't know what the best approach is with him.
There is no best approach.
Were you listening to everything I just said? Ugh. I thought you'd run off.
I told you before, didn't I? You're better off as your normal, prickly self.
That's what he wants.
I don't mind getting lectured by you, so keep on doing that from time to time, okay? Just maybe not all of the time. Anyway, oh, the dizziness. Bye.
So obvious. It's not even it's not even not trying to hide that it's fakery. He's just like pointing out how clearly fake it is. But I gotta go. I gotta go. Whoa. Can't I'm gonna fall down. I gotta go. Bye.
As if an occasional lecture could ever cut it.
That's A+. I don't know. I was expecting that would go on a kilter of something feeling romantic. I'm kind of okay that it didn't. I'm just surprised that it didn't. Ooh, the dizziness. All right. Who else does Claude have? I don't want to throw him at another female A rank. So let's throw him at Lawrence. There is no way he will wind up wanting to bed that man.
The earth nurtures the trees, and the trees bear fruit. It's the earth itself that gives us all life. O Fodlan, land of plenty, bless us with the gift of delicious food.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's just you, Lawrence.
You could hear the disappointment in his surprise.
I was disturbed by your ridiculous blather. Must you recite it quite so loudly?
Fucking you.
And can you even call that nonsense poetry when it is utterly ignorant of rhyme and meter?
Ouch. You don't hold back, do you? I didn't know you were so particular about poetry. Ha! Maybe you have a secret poetry collection of your own hidden somewhere.
That's absurd. Where did you hear that? And just what was that poem about? It seemed to me that you were praising the land. But is it not the goddess who nurtures the land? Should your praise not go to her instead?
Of course you zero in on that detail. You really are a Fodlan noble through and through.
Your face is ignorant of meter.
Certainly. Aren't you?
I'm not quite the same, no. Though noble blood flows within me, it can't change who I am at heart.
Pardon? I think you had best clarify.
I think you best sit down and quit being so prickly.
Listen, Lawrence, you had ambitions of becoming the Alliance's ruler, didn't you? Would you like to try that for real? If you really want it, I wouldn't mind giving up my position.
What's this all of a sudden? That is not an offer to be made.
Claude hair.
I'm not joking around.
Well,
I've been thinking it.
It's not really hair. He's covered a bunch of it up with something that he just astutely absolutely refuses to take off for any reason. Everybody has tried. He's just I think he's just digging in his heels more and more now. Now it's just to get under our skin.
I originally thought you were like a fox drawn in by the deer of the Alliance. But I was wrong. You're no thoughtless predator. You're trying to properly train the deer around you. Isn't that right?
That is my intention. But the ambition is insufficient. To rule well, a certain temperament is required. When we first met, I mistrusted you a great deal. And on my father's advice, I observed you closely. That is why I can say this for certain. You possess the qualities necessary to govern.
A compliment from you? That's about as rare as a deer standing on its hind legs and doing
How many times are you gonna work deer into this conversation?
Merely a statement of fact. One that is quite relevant to the future of the Alliance.
The future of the Alliance, huh? You really are devoted to your cause.
Depending on your actions, I may yet see fit to seize your position for myself. Bear that in mind.
I welcome the idea. It means I can feel safe vanishing whenever I see fit.
Vanishing? Do not tell me you intend to die in this conflict. You cannot shape the future if you do not live to see it.
Ha! First you compliment me, and now you're worrying about me? What have you done with the real Lawrence? No, I'm not going to die. I'm tougher than I look. Besides, this war isn't just for the Alliance anymore. It's going to decide the fate of all Fodlan. It would be cruel to leave you with the burden of uniting all of Fodlan by yourself, don't you think?
Burden? Please. If there were none other suitable, I would gladly become a king. Or even an emperor.
Well, well. I guess I shouldn't take Lawrence of the famous House Gloucester so lightly.
He just does not have any concept of the word humility.
Really, though. Don't you go dying on me either, Lawrence. We're going to need men like you in the age to come.
The same to you, Claude. A world without you would be ever so dull.
Yeah, alright, that was actually growth, yeah, because he's been on Claude's ass the whole game. It's good to see him come to an acceptance. Also, guys, hey there, in the chat there, let me go ahead and remind you of this little thing that I have here called a spoiler. It has never been explicitly stated in-game where Claude is from, and y'all just be talking about it like it's common knowledge. You are spoiling things for me! Stop! It is not hard to see that, but it is not explicitly stated either, and that drains the mystery out. The rule on spoiler is right there. If you have not literally watched me seeing it, it is a spoiler, unless you ask. Because of stuff like that. It doesn't matter how small the detail is, because little details can either add up to something bigger or will take away the moment of realization when they all make sense to somebody. So yeah, don't talk about things you haven't seen me experience. Please. So that's Claude. That was what, 2? Yeah, I think that was 2. Lawrence. Lysithea or Leone? I know I've done one with Leone lately. So let's throw him at Lysithea instead.
Lysithea? It's no good for you to expose yourself to such strong
Yeah, I have
sunlight.
Ingrid in my party. I'm pretty sure Ingrid is my favorite character in the entire game.
And a chill could steal upon you at any moment. You really ought to have worn a mantle. You have been running yourself absolutely ragged. Would you please consider taking some rest?
Enough is enough. I am fully aware. Now, stop following me.
I'm only concerned for
No,
your
you're
health.
copying her color style, Lawrence.
That's great and all, but I feel fine today. And I'm perfectly capable of caring for myself. I don't have time to take a rest. I'm overloaded with work, and I have less time than everyone else. I just want to do my own thing. Bring order to the Alliance, and put my parents' minds at ease.
No need to rush. How can you be so certain your lifespan is shortened anyway? I do not know who decided that, but consider me skeptical. If you are healthy now, and if you take proper care of yourself, you ought to live just as long as anyone else.
Right, yeah, about that.
That's all well and good, but those vitamin-packed sweets you brought tasted weird.
If you want a healthy body, then you need to start with what you eat.
You have a point, but those health sweets are gross.
I sent for the finest in wholesome, healthy treats for you. I asked only for the very sweetest.
That was pretty nice of you. I'm sorry, Lawrence. Thank you for being so thoughtful. Still, I don't need bushels and bushels of them. Gaining a ton of weight won't exactly lengthen my lifespan either. I mean, I like to be able to hang out with you as much as possible. And for as long as possible.
Truly?
Why'd you look mad for
I'm
that?
so glad. Even in an otherwise perfect future, I still cannot see a happy life for myself without you in it. In fact, the more time we spend together, the more essential to me you become. So let us walk side by side toward a future together.
Yikes! Keep it down, will you?
Why are you flustered? What is there to be embarrassed about? You know I will always care for you.
Okay, noted. Will you just calm down already?
Quiet!
You need not worry about a thing. I will look after you no matter what may come. After all, the future of Fodlan rests upon my shoulders.
You
does it
just
not?
came from a conversation where we noted that was not the case.
I won't give up on myself either. Thanks for caring, Lawrence.
Oh, yeah, so I guess I forgot that in her B support, she did tell Lawrence about her shorter lifespan. I guess he's too dense to take her word for it, but okay, sure. So I don't want to throw another A rank in there, so we're going to skip that. That was 3. What else can we do in here? Camp Counselor Raph has stuff to say to Hilda.
Hey, Raphael. I finally finished that necklace for you. Here you go.
Huh? Oh! Whoa! This is incredible! And so shiny.
It took, what, 5 years?
You're like an artist, Hilda! How'd you do this?
Just like I told you. I put the flowers and the shiny rocks in a bottle, and then poured in some resin to preserve everything. I thought the flowers you had were looking a little pathetic, so I added a few of my
Ouch!
own. It
Rude.
was hard work, making sure the flowers and the stones were spread evenly, getting rid of the air bubbles.
What's this? The part you hang around your neck? I thought you used the one I gave you.
Oh yeah, no, that's a cord I braided. I was going to use metal, but some people are allergic to metal, so I figured better safe than sorry. Anyway, you didn't give me much to work with, and look what I pulled off. I am a miracle worker.
It's gorgeous.
Little full of
Beautiful.
herself.
I've never seen anything like it. Thank
I mean,
you,
it's good to have
Hilda.
something to be proud of. Oh wow, he is weeping.
Whoa, hold up. What's with the blubbering?
It's just... I bet my sister never got anything so pretty in her whole life. She's had to deal with so much because of me. I never got her anything this nice and cute before. She's gonna love it and be so happy.
He commits. He commits.
Okay. Yes, okay, that's enough. Come on, you're embarrassing me here. If you're really that happy, I'm glad I put some effort into something for once.
Don't.
No.
Don't you always put effort into things?
Oh, I got the sniffle sound.
That's sweet of you, but no. I don't want to put in effort and then disappoint people. It's dispiriting, not to mention tiring.
But what if they're not disappointed? Then they'd feel great, and you'd feel great too.
Yeah, you have a point there. I guess I'm realizing that now. You know, thanks to you, I'm starting to see things from my brother's perspective.
What do you mean? Do you have a big bro too?
I do. I've always thought of him as an overprotective nuisance, but now I feel thankful. Looking at you, I couldn't help but think, sometimes big brothers are okay.
I didn't do anything special though. It's natural for a big bro to look after his little sis. Oh, that reminds me. I still haven't found anything special enough to repay you for the necklace.
It's interesting seeing Hilda actually, like, get the reason behind why she's so against work of any kind. Because I've pretty much uncovered that whole thing just in today's stream.
I got an idea though. How about I help you make a tough-looking necklace for your big bro?
No need. I have a better idea. When the wars simmer down, why don't you and your sister come visit me?
Really? That's it?
Yeah, I want to make sure it suits her. And then I can adjust the cord if I need to.
Of course we'll come visit. I told my sis all about you, and she already wants to meet you.
Well,
Excuse?
good. I look forward to it. In the meantime, hold me close to your heart.
Did you just realize we just slipped in there?
That's what the necklace would say if it could talk. Hold me close to your heart.
Good save? Question mark? Alright, and then that's it for Raph. So who else hasn't talked yet? Ignatz? Nah, Ignatz and Hilda. I just did a Hilda A support. Marianne has a good number of supports available, though. Ferdinand, you haven't talked in a while. Sure. Hilda, you're lucky Raph's dumb enough to believe that shit.
Marianne, may I join you?
Yes, Ferdinand, of course.
I don't know what sorcery you've pulled off to stay that age for 5 years and why you're still wearing your old student's uniform. It's a little weird, but okay.
Is something wrong?
I am sorry, but, you seem very different compared to how you were before.
That may be true.
Right there. You're smiling. I do not think I have ever seen you smile.
Really? Didn't you get her to smile last time? Or was that Lauren's?
Please, you're making me blush.
I do not mean to embarrass you. I am just saying you seem to have truly changed.
Well, I have you to thank for that. In truth, I spent a lot of time thinking about what you said. It meant so much when you told me that everyone has a purpose to fulfill. Even me.
I am so glad to hear you say that, Marianne. I wonder, did you find a purpose for yourself?
No, not yet. But I've been much happier since I started thinking about it more.
Good.
I remembered a time back when I was working at the animal clinic. The rest of the staff was so thankful for the work I had done. Even in something as simple as looking after animals, I was able to make myself useful to others. Thinking about it made me realize that anyone can make other people happy, even someone like me.
It sounds to me like you have already found your answer.
What do you mean?
Making people happy. If you ask me, that is a truly worthwhile purpose.
You may be right. I just remembered. I wanted to ask about your food.
That's a weird thing. Why?
Yes? What about it?
Today was my turn to prepare the meal. How is it?
Oh, it is delicious.
Every time I see those sausages, I want them. Those are really succulent looking.
The flavor and the texture are superb. So you are certainly making me happy.
I'm glad you like it.
I hope you will learn to like yourself. For what it is worth, I like you.
Oh?
Maybe, if you have the time, you can cook something for me again? For me alone, I mean.
Ferdinand? Ferdinand?
Of course. It would be my pleasure.
Ferdinand! You keep your hands off of her! Ferdinand's purpose is being the butt of everyone's jokes and the bag for everyone's punch. Yep. That's his purpose. As I said, I only brought him into this run to pull him away from Edelgard to torture both of them. Although she probably hasn't noticed. Alright, so that's another 5 supports. Cool. Who can I work with now? Sedith, ever popular. You have many you can still work towards, so let's throw you at Hilda. Or Ingrid, but Hilda has 2 to go. Yeah, so Hilda. Ingrid is a flyer, right, so you're gonna get more interactions with her naturally over time. Anyways, I like Marianne. I like her a lot. I don't like her as much as some other people, but that's because there's like just there's an aspect to her that that some people can really personally connect with that I just don't have. And I dropped an article in my Discord earlier today about that because I was looking through some I had a moment of like wanting to gush or wanting to read other people gushing about all the characters and all the good writing in this game. So I went and I found a few articles about a few of them. There was one about Dorothea, and then there was one about Marianne. And it's a good read, and it made me choke up a little bit reading through it. If you want it, or you want to see what I'm talking about, go check out my Discord. It's in the general channel. That support didn't actually happen. That's just Ferdinand's ever-shattering psyche, creating the illusion that he'll ever be able to retain the qualities and friends he had back during his school days. I'm on board with this. All right, foodie time. Interesting article. I found three houses characters love based on their personalities. Drop it for me over in my Discord if you don't mind. So what have we got now? Who can work together? Well, I guess we have to feed everybody. So who does Claude want to speak to? You have a support available with Flane, with Shamir, with Annette, with Lysithia and Marianne have already maxed. Yeah, so it's just Flane, Ingrid, Flane and Annette. That's it. That's all for Claude left. All right, Flane and Annette, Flane and Annette. Sure, let's toss him Flane.
That smell.
This is nearly as delicious.
Cool. Who's next? Sedith. You're gonna talk to Hilda again, yeah, because there's still 2 to go on that. Don't know if I'm gonna get lucky enough to find something that they both like. Oh, damn. The last few food times have really taken out of my resources. Okay, good. I feel like if it's with somebody else that really likes the meal,
The flavor is
then you'll still get, like, even if they're neutral on it, you'll still get a full bar. Or, I don't know exactly how the mechanics of this work, but I know some things that seem to give me boosts when otherwise they shouldn't. Cyril can also eat with Sedith, could eat with Shamir, could eat with Mercedes. Mercedes, though, is very popular and has not had a lot of time to talk to everybody here, so I know I'm not going to recruit her in the next run because I've had her in my team for every single run so far. So I should have her speak with Alois, because that's a thing that we have.
Mercedes, hello. I have a request for you.
Oh, Alois. What could you possibly need at this hour?
A little birdie told me you're good at telling ghost stories.
I suppose I am.
So it's true. Excellent. I'd like to hear one of your finest ghost stories. Would you be amenable?
Goodness, you want me to share one? Well, certainly. I'm rarely asked to tell ghost stories. Which should I tell? Perhaps the one I heard in the monastery.
You know so many of them?
Oh, wait a moment.
Is something the matter?
Well, I was only asking whether you'd tell me. The telling itself will have to be another time.
Are you scared of ghosts?
Are you sure? It's no trouble right now.
No, I have to steel myself. I have something important to do.
I see. That's a shame, but I suppose it can't be helped. If you don't mind my asking, why the sudden interest in hearing a ghost story?
Well, you see, ghosts terrify
Oh, at least he's willing to admit it.
But I'm a knight. Someday, somewhere, I may have to deal with one.
A knight who's afraid of ghosts.
Yes, it's quite embarrassing.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. Even knights can't be stoic toward everything. I'm impressed that you're working so hard to face
Yeah, he's working on it.
No, it's nothing, really.
I will tell you my scariest ghost story the next chance I get.
Oh, it needn't be your very scariest. A moderately scary story will suffice. Thank you for taking
No, you
the time.
confessed. Now you get the worst one. That's how this works. All right, so then yeah, I'll keep working on that one because that one seems fun. Oh, Eloise has full motivation? Why? Oh, it's because I just did the final support conversation with him. That's why. All right. And then I can skip on that one now. Cyril needs help, and he can talk to Lysithia and Hilda maxed out. I guess if Mercedes is available. No, but that's a B rank. I can do that one next time. Screw it, I'll just go give him, some gifts, I suppose. Who else? We've got Ingrid, who is actually really, really good in, like, everything. I don't know that she would benefit more from further training. Unless I wanted to put her on a Wyvern Lord for a while, that's the only reason I could. Like, she's literally maxed out in her flying, and she's about to max lances. I can't give her sword prowess, so working on that anymore doesn't matter. But who does she support with? Does she have many left? One with Raph, one with Ignatz, and one with Sedith. Alright, I should throw her towards Ignatz, because otherwise that one's not going to get finished.
I appreciate any good meal.
Yeah, the supports in the writing in this game is just wonderful. I love so much of it. Then we have Leonie, Lysithea, Marianne. Who can Lawrence work with? Who do you have left? Basically nobody. Okay, so you're out. Lysithea has Raph. Yeah, let's throw her at Raphael for a spell. For a meal. Lysithea, I need to find something you like. Or at least that you don't hate. There, that'll work. Need more support. No, we don't need more. There's so many here already.
Days like today are probably the ones you'll think back on fondly, you know?
This is...
Don't overwork the writers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I have... No, I need 7. Alright, fine. Who else do I have available? Has Mercedes already eaten today? I think she has. She is not. Okay, so the most popular girl hasn't even eaten with anybody yet. She has one with Lawrence available. Let's do that. And I need something he's gonna eat. And he hates everything that I have in the menu. Awesome. Lawrence, stop being so goddamn difficult.
Smaller bites will make you...
I don't care about looking refined. It's boring. So now I can go give some gifts to Marianne, Leonie, and Cyril. Cyril, where are you? You're in Rhea's place, right? And what do you like? This is actually taking quite a bit longer than I thought it would because we watched some supports. I still haven't found the flowers that you like.
You gotta help.
I feel like I've already gone down this list too and checked it for you, but let's try one more time. Hey, I haven't. Good. Okay, so that's that covered. Who else still needs goal stuff then? We've got Marianne, Leonie, and Caspar. I feel like I've already checked with Caspar, so Leonie and Marianne, where are they at?
Well, there's...
Lost items.
What's this? What's... Yes. What's...
Good, and then who's left? Leonie, where are you at? Right, you're up by the training hall. I'm honestly flabbergasted how the Three Houses dev team managed to make so many supports for so many characters, voice every last one of them in multiple languages to top it all off. Yep. There is a crazy amount of voice work in this game.
Things have gotten anyone who I hope someone
Damn it. All right, so I guess I've already tapped her out.
Anyone who I hope someday.
Is she on the list here? Have I given you flowers and stuff yet? No, I've tried Sweet Apple Blend with you, so do you have a flower that you like? Forget-me-nots?
Thanks.
Nope. And that's it for flowers. Really? I need to plant some more flowers. No, but I still need more food. Ah. You will like a... Well, now I just need to give you anything.
Can't let it go to waste.
Okay, cool. So you just don't care about that one. Cooking? There you go. I looked at multiple sources, and yes, it will have support combos. The next DLC wave? Cool. So who can teach me now? Sedith could keep teaching me about swords or lances or something. Advanced drill, sword. Marianne should be able to teach me about riding, and then so can Leonie. Yup. And then Lysithea can teach me magic. Leonie.
I hope.
Advanced drills, riding, good. Lysithea is hiding in the dormitory, okay? I don't want to know anything else about the DLC. Please, shush.
I'm sure they face even.
I don't have it. I haven't bought it. I'm not buying it until the story comes out because that's the only part I care about. The rest is a surprise. Okay, one more week and then we can get to the battle. Cyril on Bow Knight is still only at 31, so...
Yeah, I understand now.
Now, for Bow Knight, you're at 51. Okay, getting closer. Your riding's at B+. Your bows are only at B. I'll take a shot once he gets, like, 66%. Because it seems like most of the other people have already made their master class. Eloise is gonna need riding at B+ and heavy armor at A.
Always more to learn.
Basically the same thing. Good, and then Sedith. For Wyvern Lord, you're at 66. You need one more on both axes and flying.
That was enlightening.
Excuse me. Ingrid's covered. Mercedes don't matter. Leonie. Excuse. Pushing you to bow prowess would be good, because you've already got that. And then that'll give you even more chance to hit things and or get criticals, so yay. Let's give you that A+ real quick.
Let's do this.
Good.
Some things you can't learn in a book.
And then over to swords. Excuse.
More cards from my sleeve.
And then, yeah, we'll just keep pushing Lawrence and axes. He needs that axe. I want him to have that axe. Hilda, meanwhile, yeah, I think I'll still just keep pushing her up in authority. Get her to B. Okay, all covered. Group tasks are still fine for those two. Begin. Yeah, the video game voice actor pool really is kind of a small group. That's why people recognize voices so often. Shamir. She just doesn't like Angelica tea, so... Earthy tone? No, that's Elmiran. Ginger?
You called, so I came.
Not Ginger. All right, cool.
Very good. Oh?
I can't remember if you're into cats. I don't think so. Nope. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
Survival skills. That one was easy. All right. Not great, but
That was delicious.
okay. Should have gone for cats. She's not into cats. Why would she be into cats? It was the view.
Perseverance is the key. I'll do my best with this.
Okay, one more week, and rather than go do the whole hubbub again, I think I'm just gonna do a seminar. But there are certifications that I can attempt. Seth's at 66%, but he's not mastered Wyvern Rider, so Seal Defense is really, really good. We're gonna keep him in that. Eloise can't even try. Ingrid has passed. Leonie's passed, Hilda's passed, Lysithia and Marianne have both passed, so is Lawrence, so have I. So yeah, really it's just Seth and Cyril and Eloise that are left. And I can give people more sweet authorities. Because there's not much else that's going to be more useful overall. We don't have that many lance users for Ingrid to teach. And I've got that S+ in authority. Yeah, I think that's the best way to go. Leonie knows bows pretty good. Lawrence uses axes. Ingrid uses lances. But she's not good enough to teach others in bows. Well, I mean, she's not good enough to teach Claude in bows. Claude could teach Cyril, Leonie, and me. Teaching Cyril some bow work would actually help him out quite a bit, so let's do that. Find somebody else that also needs authority. So Hilda's already in there, which is good. Seth and Cyril. Okay, I can do that. Goals, Seth. Go back to this temporarily. Cyril, pick up, bows and authority. Oh wait, you were already getting taught because you were there for the bows. Damn it. All right then, Eloise. Eloise. Heavy armor authority. Seminar. Claude, good. I can only barely explain how they work. I've got a good grasp on them. You can, whatever, like,
There's still more
a character, two of a character's, like,
There is always
liked traits,
I'll make good use of this
they
power.
can teach in a seminar. And, the higher their skill rating, the more points they'll give to whoever's under it. As for who you attract, it's based on what their goals are, and if nobody has goals that matches up, and I mean like nobody has goals, then you'll get one or two people that just sort of seem like they'd fit it character-wise. But you can manually make people show up to a seminar if you adjust their goals so that it fits that seminar. Yeah, Claude is teaching in the headband. Just really getting into it.
The Great Bridge of Merdan is in sight. Beyond it, the Empire.
What do you know? There aren't bridges that big in Elmira, that's for sure.
How unsettling. There are bridges in the southern part of Ordelia territory, but nothing like this.
It's the most strategic location in that area to move a large army across the Aramid River. The Empire will want to hold on to it at all costs, so expect tough defenses.
Let's finish quick. We
You're
won't.
right.
We'll go slow.
The enemy's guard should be down. So let's end this quickly before they have a chance to retaliate.
You're in command, Teach. Do whatever it takes to win. Well, other than sacrificing the lives of our allies for the sake of victory. Try to avoid
That's
that.
why I play Fire Emblem instead of Advance Wars.
Let's get moving. We're counting on you, my friend.
Thank you for the reminder, though. Otherwise, I was just gonna warp you straight to the boss and let you get hacked into a dozen pieces. Alright, now excuse me for a moment because I have to go get my honey and lemon tea. I'm back! I forgot to mute. Sorry. Your Unit 3 houses, what are your proficiencies and weaknesses and why? I did a thing on Twitter about that a while ago, and I don't remember all of them because there's a lot of options for that thing, but I think my favorites were that I would be heavy armor and authority, and I really liked those. Because I have my own stream. I'm a mod in one of the communities where most of my fans come from. I'm generally no nonsense, aside from when I'm on my own stream and being very, very silly and goofy. And heavy armor is the best thing in all of Fire Emblem, and it's my favorite, and I want to be super protected in a big ball of steel. Weaknesses, I guess, yeah, reason might also be another thing, but that's just because I'm generally very cold and logical. So it's not so much reason in the sense of magic as it is reason in reasoning.
Sight set on the Imperial capital, the Alliance army chooses to march through the territory of House Gloucester, supporters of the Empire. Under the command of Nardell, the retainer of House Regan,
It is. That's the Elmira General. His name is not Nardell.
Thus,
I know his face.
The Alliance army can continue its march toward the Great Bridge of Merdan and cross the Aramid River, which separates the Alliance and the Empire.
As for weaknesses, probably lances, probably horses and flying, and faith. Yeah, those are all weaknesses.
You have my thanks.
Well, flying. I might be able to learn how to ride a horse. I don't love it, but I wouldn't hate it. Flying would be especially weird.
I'm grateful.
Thank you so much.
Yep, replenish. Okay, so let's see how this bridge battle goes down when I'm carrying with me an army, like a literal army of flyers and mounted units. The dream is almost a reality. We're so close to everybody being mounted. Imperial soldier, 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 demonic beast, soldier, 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 general. That would be Ferdinand, but we've stolen him. He has a master seal, but I can't steal it. Ladislava is here, right, again. with an Aurora Shield that I can't steal. The literal cavalry is here. I get 10 units, drop, drop, drop. Drop Eloise, take Cyril. Okay, so now everybody's on a horse. Everybody's mounted. I don't know how smart that's gonna be because now I'm going in without a Fortress Knight. So I'll probably want to swap either Hilda or Lauren's back. But maybe I could do it with them both as paladins. Maybe. We've got 54, 41, 54. I won't be able to be as aggressive as I normally am. Or sorry, not as aggressive. Because I don't generally play aggressively. But I won't be able to really put somebody forward and just have them stand in an opponent's way. Is what I mean. I won't be able to bait the same way. But I'm on a bunch of horses. So I will have Canto for days. I forgot to buy fucking keys.
Well,
give me keys. Give me keys. I need keys.
thanks. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
So the battalions should all be basically replenished. Yup. How much speed did Ladislava and Ferdinand's replacement have? What is it? Oh, yeah. Replacement Ferdinand has 31. Ladislava has 36. I don't think you're gonna steal those things. Excuse me. King Alliance Corps needs to go on somebody that's actually active. So we got the Varley Archers, Immortal Corps, Dusker Heavy on Lawrence, Kingdom Armor on Hilda. So my ground units are 3 magic units and then Hilda Lawrence. So I'm gonna give the King Alliance to Hilda because it's gonna give her more of everything. And now she gets to be offensive with it, whereas the protection I can put on one of my magic units. Like myself, let's give that to me. And I'm not doing this for my own stats, but having access to that unbreakable or impenetrable wall is just so good. Impregnable wall, that's the one. Saros Magic Core, you can probably equip something much better by now, Marianne. Holy Magic Users, Varley Archers, Bridget Hunters, Fraldarius. Gaspard Knights, where Lenato once ruled. Ooh. Gloucester, Goneril Valkyries. Charge attack foes in the area. That actually seems pretty good too. I should give those some work. The Empire Magic Users, though, that'll be better than the Saros Magic Core. Yes. So we got the Galatea, the Keyhole, another Galatea, and the Wyvern Co. on Cyril. Oh, I didn't do certifications for those who can change into a flying unit, like these guys. Damn. I already got the battalion set up, so... Let me see if I can fix up something right now. We'll give, Flame to Seteth. Yeah, I only have 2 flyers. Shamir can support with... Claude's got one, Leonie's got one. Okay, so Shamir can go with Cyril. And then who does Raph still have supports with? Lysithia and Marianne both? Alright, cool, that works. Throw him to Lysithia. Inventories. Don't need that silver bow on myself. I've got lots of swords. Claude has a goddess ring for health recovery. Cursed Ashia. Steel, iron plus. My eyes are hurting. Give you a better bow. Like, maybe the killer. Maybe the killer. We'll go to you. Hilda's got a killer lance that's about to break, so screw that noise. You've got a javelin for long range. You're a paladin. You do have the axe of Vukan Vasara for armor if we need it. And Frykugel, but you need better lances. You can use silvers? Alright, good. Lawrence also has a steel shield, steel axe. Hand axe. Yeah, I have a silver plus, goes to you. Ingrid has a javelin plus, crescent, steel sword, speed ring, that's all good. You're set. Caduceus staff is good. Steel bow plus, mini bow, iron lance, crescent sickle, you're set. Excuse me. And again, Sedith is also probably going to be pretty fine. He could actually use axes again. Cyril's got a training bow and a silver bow, so he'll be alright with a steel and an iron. Do I have a hammer kicking around? I have two. Alright, Sedith, you're going to take a hammer. Trade it out for your iron lance. I can get another one if I need it, but I want to break the... Nah, screw it. Take the iron lance back. Trade it for your plus. And then Cyril's going to take the other hammer. And I need to make sure that I stock up on concoctions on the people that have carrying space. Okay, quick check on the abilities. I've got Faith, White Magic, Renewal, Rally Movement. Actually, before I do that, let's look at the map. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A lot of axes. A few lances. Yeah, the cavalry up top is going to be where all the lances come in. But I don't really have axe-specific units right now. Sedith, yeah, I might throw you at them up there, so you've got lance prowess and axe prowess. Rally defense, alert stance, K. Because I don't need axe breaker. Rally movement might be good. Sure. Bow prowess, axe breaker, good. Yeah, strength plus 2. This should all work. Pavis, lance prowess, armored blow, weight minus 3, and seal speed. I like all of those. Sorry about the dropping of more things. And then Lauren's is basically a mirror image, except that you have axe prowess right now, and you need to trade. You have axe prowess right now, and you need to trade it for lance prowess. You also have lance breaker in case you need to pick up your axe and hit things with it. Cool. You have access to Pavis, and you're not using it. He's not okay. He's not okay. You need that. What do I drop for it? Strength plus 2? You kind of struggle in that. But sure, yeah. Ingrid has Axe Breaker, and I could use it in place of Darting Blow, Lance Crit, Lance Prowess. Her crit is doing pretty well, but having access to a breaker for all the axes is probably a good call. White Magic Range, you need this. In place of, you don't often take damage, so let's drop Renewal. And you need Dark Magic Range. Instead of Faith. Yeah. Leonia with Aegis, Darting Blow, Close Counter Movement, and Bow. That still seems like the best bet for her overall. Seteth set. Cyril is also about as good as he's gonna get right now. He's not often waiting. I usually have him darting in and out and attacking, so we'll drop Alert Stance. Not gonna equip Flying Effect Null? Yes, thank you, I forgot about that. It removes the extra effectiveness against flyers. So on any map with archers, I can basically not worry about putting Ingrid into range. And I worked so hard to get that, and yes, it needs to be a thing. I just wish she had more ability slots. Let's say... yeah, because the Seal Defense is kind of good for now. Although I don't often use it that much. She's already got really good hit and avoidance, so screw it, I'm gonna drop Axe Breaker. Axebreaker isn't more damage or anything, though. Ingrid is already crazy dodgy and crazy accurate, so Axebreaker was just doing more of that. Seal Defense means that she can, like, use a javelin, peck at somebody, weaken them so that somebody else can come in and get the kill.
That symbol. It's an enemy raid. Stay calm and face them head on. Send a messenger to Acheron immediately.
Oh, Acheron.
They say the enemy general, Ladislava, is among Edelgard's most trusted. Let's see what she's got.
Let the mounted assault begin.
Take down Ladislava and gain control of the bridge.
I feel like the map looks different now than it did in Lions. Maybe I'm just, like, making that up, but I feel like in Lions this place had a bit of a bluish feel to it. Whereas now it's very orange. Might just be the lighting conditions, who knows. Okay, so where are we gonna start? There is a ballista over here, which I could use. If I get my flyers over there, which is not a bad call since they can kind of just skip over a lot of what's going on here. Leonie is a wonderful archer.
My orders?
And also has a crazy amount of distance she can move.
Ready when you are.
So if I move Ingrid over here... yeah, just have her grab a sword. Oh, wait, I should have grabbed a lance. Yeah, because the sword actually means that she's dropping her avoidance rating. This would have given her another 15. 39s are still a pretty bad chance, but it could have been 24.
Guide me well.
And if I use Seteth, well then all of a sudden he's a target for archers. So what if instead, yeah, just move in Lawrence to kind of block her off? Because he's got protection rating of 37. They hit for 54, which is going to be 17 a pop. Wow. Fortress Knights are faster than him with weight -3. Ugh. Oh, but I can buff him up. All right, yeah, let's go with this. Rally, your defense.
Many thanks.
And then make sure I block where this archer can stand so that he can't hit me. Silver Lance drops my protection rating? Why is that? It takes me from 41 to 37. It weighs less. Why would it reduce my defense? Yeah, it's alright, Red Cinder, later. Alright, then I guess I stick with the steel.
What's my strategy?
Oh, that's me. Alright, yeah, that'll actually work, because if I use white magic, there's no way in hell they're gonna hit me. Quickly turn back on the animations here for... Yep. What skills does Lawrence have on him? Armored Blow, weight -3, Pavis, Lance Prowess, and Lance Breaker. That's it. Oh, you fuckers. Oh, good, good. The Fortress Knights do not have Lance Breaker, so it should be fine. And they're only going to do 13 damage to him now, so that's great. You won't kill me either, even though you have more accuracy than I wanted you to.
At the ready.
If I take one fail not shot, I could end you.
Strategy in motion.
And made it. Good boy, Claude.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
I'm glad I can count on you.
Let's make this quick.
Cool.
Let's
Now
go.
have the rest of the flyers start moving over there, because I want to take that ballista and then start shooting at the guys on the left-hand side as soon as possible. Good gravy, that 9 movement is insane.
Shall we?
Yeah, sit here so that only one of them can reach me. We'll use the axe for return fire,
I'll do my
big
best.
damage. And yeah, that should work. The lower value is the value of the shield, though. Yeah, I know. That's weird, because I was equipping a lance, not unequipping the shield. Shta-boom! Shta-boom! Let's try it again.
I can
If
still
all I do
fight.
is... Yeah, see? Silver Lance takes me down to 33 protection. Oh, why did this equipping the Silver Lance also swap me back to the March Ring? That's weird. I guess I found a bug of some kind. Whoops. Alright, Loney. Hop on that ballista. Start taking pot shots against whoever you can reach. Best bet is probably to still get rid of the rest of the snipers. Do they have healers? No, that's dark magic. There is a priest back here that has physic. I could run him out of physics, though. He's only got 5. That's also not a bad call. Okay, I should also grab a chest key on the way by, I think. So let's, do you have any space? Do you have any space? Space? Anybody? Space? Trade in the steel axe real quickly, Cyril. Oh, also, I'm just gonna do that thing where I still use seal defense here. I'm gonna bop you a couple times here. Bam. Staboosh. Lower you, and then fly away. That is an armor, not a fortress knight, so it's even better. Good. Let's step here, do a quick little Ukon Visara. Oh, wait. What if I step over here? Do a quick little Ukon Visara. 63 damage, Hilda! Yikes! I mean, he's got that much HP. It's unnecessary! 189!
Never let your guard down.
Alright, sure.
Impressive.
Go for it. I'm thinking maybe Lauren's coming down this way. No, but she has the axe. And the axe is going to be best for taking out these giant armored dudes. Alright, so then Hilda, Lysithia, and let's say Seteth. Hilda, Lysithia, and Seteth are going to cut south and deal with these guys down here. As long as I can take out the archer before he gets to Seteth, then it should be fine.
Destiny unfurls.
Do a quick top up on you. Like, all of this Canto is exactly what I wanted out of it, which is just run, do your actions, and keep moving. There's no real sense of getting stalled here. Though everybody has crazy high hit chances and it's making me nervous. Oh, the Armored Co is taking away from me a little bit, I see. Didn't I give somebody that, that battalion for protection? Oh, right, me. Okay, so I can't use that on myself.
Shall we?
$41 damage, 37 protection. Alright, I can take the shot from the archer and be okay. Although it's Kublu that needs a protector right now. Good news is that I can set down basically anybody in front of her. You've got an avoidance of 51. Claude would have more if I did that, but he's also got just a little bit less protection right now. Then again, so does everybody. Lawrence is the best bet if I want to have him stand there. That would work, yeah. Just bop him on the way by and then block it off. And then next turn I can cut back left. Sure. No crits no matter what I do.
Looks like we can capture this fortress quickly if we take out the soldiers protecting
Ooh,
it.
less reinforcements. All right, that's a good call then. Yeah, let's do that. We got the movement. Lysithia, you're actually going to put in lots of work now.
Get the soldiers standing by to join the fight. We may need to hurry up preparations of the ballista too. Protect the fortress.
Did that Cavalier have 28 speed game? What is this? Weren't Cavaliers supposed to be slow? No. They're definitely not slow. Ha! I'm standing on the ballista. Get fucked. A little bit less awesome is that that archer's about to move. No. The archer doesn't move because he's supposed to spawn on the ballista. Ah! Well, I'm still gonna take him out before he decides to figure it out. Just a boop and babushka.
Her enemies are my enemies.
Okay, so that's dealt with. Ooh, at 4 range, yes! Yeah, I think my gimmick, as it were, is actually gonna work out very well in this run. Since I have Thyrsus, I have the Caduceus staff. I have so much Canto. I do have to pray that she doesn't, that archer doesn't land both shots. It's only a 44% chance, but it's still iffy. And I've got significantly less avoidance, so I don't want to set Marianne in there. Wow, okay. Claude, you learned how to punch. Because that Armor Knight has a protection of 35. And you hitting him with a steel bow for some reason is doing 23 damage. Ah, yes, I have 53 attack. That would be why. That doesn't actually explain it all. $53 against 35 should only be like 18. Why do I have so much damage? I don't understand. Why does this guy suck so bad all of a sudden? Supported by Byleth. That's a really big damage boost for supported by Byleth. That's like 7 points. I did see that as an option, but I didn't think it would do that much.
I fought and won.
Everybody here should be fine, alright? Do Hildur or Lawrence give attack bonuses as well? Nope, they only had melee. Damn it.
Acheron, now's the time to show your loyalty to the Empire. Attack the
I was
enemy from
hoping
behind.
that I would have one more turn for that.
I've got to make my name known to Her Majesty through distinguished service.
Acheron the Weathervane. He's of the Alliance. He's a minor noble who holds territory to the north of Merdan. If he's gonna support the Empire, no need to hold back. He's nothing but a nuisance, even to the Alliance.
Also, thank God that they're not ambush spawns.
You think we'll let you take this bridge from us?
Whoa, new enemies from the central fortress? By the looks of it, that might
Although
not
that
involve-
guy is.
Too easy. The dreams of men don't amount to much.
Well, damn. Alright, so I gotta keep that in mind. Let's maybe not have Claude sit there.
At the ready.
The thing is, I can probably still do it if I use Fail Not, but why bother running that risk? He's gonna be able to hit me regardless, so let's just keep Claude kind of away. Or I guess, yeah, I'll move Claude over in this direction. If I've got Ingrid, Leonie, and Cyril over here, they should be enough to start peppering guys on the left side there. Oh, you know what else I could do, actually? Just dismount him. Then it's not a problem. Of course, now I might have to take a shot from this paladin. Okay, never mind. That's also going to be a bad idea.
At the ready.
And I can't get you with a single shot curve shot.
I'll do my best.
Marianne could get involved, but then she's gonna get killed. But damn, that archer is a real pain.
I've got.
If he's good.
You think we'll.
Whoa.
Yeah, good. Less good. But okay, at least you're going after somebody that can take you. Maybe not. Maybe not. Now that armor knight is gonna go hit Hilda too. God damn it.
I clearly tried too hard.
Oy, alright, maybe I'm rushing a little bit too fast.
Apologies.
Yeah, because now I'm in the middle of a lot of nonsense. Alright, fine. Let's just rewind the whole turn. I won't move forward quite so far. Yeah, that goddamn crit chance. It was only 10%. He was just like, nope, you getting fucked.
Let's make this quick.
What's my strategy?
I'll do my best.
That's not terrible. Okay, cool. So let's do this. I'm gonna rally your move.
That helps.
Lysithea come step here and kill the archer instead. I mean, I think I did the first time.
It's done.
Got it.
Then I can back up twice. Then we have Marianne come and... No, I guess I didn't kill the archer, did I? Because then the archer wouldn't have been able to come and shoot me. Then we assist... Nope. Combat Arts draw you back, so Lysithea is now safe.
Shall we?
We'll bump over here, and I'm just gonna one-shot you since I can.
Can't afford to slack off.
I don't mind standing here. This should be fine.
I can still fight.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not worth it. Alright, so screw that. I just used all my healers, so Lawrence cannot be allowed to take damage this turn. Trade with you. We're gonna take a concoction, use that up real quick. Trade you the March Ring. Good.
Guide me well.
Seteth float in here, hammer this guy straight to hell.
That is all.
Try to stay farther away from that guy than closer because I'm worried.
At the ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Standing next to Hilda should be fine, so you can support her when this guy comes after her.
Ready when you are.
And actually, Ingrid would be okay, because she has crazy good dodge and also no extra damage from arrows. So I could have her come up here, grab a javelin, and just wait. Yeah, now she's got her 93 avoidance. We'll see if this works out a little bit better.
Let's go.
And then have Cyril cut this way so we're a little bit more prepared. Wait, I wanted to get a chest key. Convoy. Trade that out for the Iron Axe for now. Okay. Alright, let's see what this one does.
Acheron.
I've got Acheron. If he's gonna... You think we'll... Whoa.
No crit this time. Good. The combat played out a little bit differently. Pretty sure I know why Claude had such a massive damage boost. Why is that?
Good.
Okay, cool. Pulling out the rest of the archers, so they're gonna be a problem soon. Hilda's personal skill helped, which is nice. Oh yeah, if he was standing next to her. So he did 3 extra from that. A supports with Hilda and Byleth give 3 might each. Oh, so he also got another 3 just from standing, just from support with Hilda. No, he couldn't have been that. Because she wasn't able to contribute. So there wasn't supposed to be a support boost from that. Anyways, it was a big boost. So we have paladins that are gonna do crazy big damage right now. And Marianne's not fast, won't hit hard enough to kill them. What I could do, maybe, is lock them both down.
As they say, if you can't beat them, join them. I'm not in for a beat.
Yes, you are.
Let's give this a try.
Just a bam! Good job, Marianne. You know how to attack when I need you to. Okay, so just keep track of the archers for now. keep the rest of my flyers that aren't Ingrid out of their range, even when she's not avoiding, when she's not using her her alert stance. That is a 36% chance to hit her.
Shall we?
You are not carrying a hammer, so you can't do much against the Fortress Knights. That's fine. Lysithia can deal with those. I gave you a silver, right? Oh! Damn it, you hurt a lot. Lawrence could take out the mediocre mustache man. Right you are, and yeah, then I could duck out. That's true. I wonder if everybody's gonna retreat. 'Cause that might help.
I never should have aligned with the
Yeah, you really shouldn't have. Don't you remember when Lawrence's entire paralogue was about putting you down? I guess it makes sense that he's the one that ran up here. Finally dealt with it. Ingrate.
My skills are rising to my
Yeah,
status.
strength and defense! Oh, they do not run. Okay, so I still have to deal with them. And you're gonna be a problem because you're just a regular old warrior fighter with decent defense, but a ton of HP. I need to bait you out, and I don't have a good baiter right now. Best one I got is Lawrence, and he's over there. I could Impregnable Wall, but that would take Kublu's turn. And right now, I feel like I'm more needed for some magic killings. So I have 4 armor knights here that are all gonna cause me problems. There we go. All right, so Seth can take 1. Lawrence is your master of baiting. He is very good. He's very good at masturbating.
Lament your weakness.
He's done it a lot. He's had a lot of practice. You know, thinking about all those women in his youth. He had to try and bait them. Yeah, so Hilda can just straight murder one again. And then I can have Ingrid sort of dart in and take out this guy.
Looks like we can capture this fortress quickly if we...
Yes, capture the fortress quickly. I gotta...
Enemies approaching. Get the soldiers standing by to join the fight. We may need to hurry up preparations of the ballista, too.
Oh, yes, I have the ballista now. How did I forget about that?
It is done. Onward.
That could really lend me a hand with this.
My orders?
Yeah, because the archers are starting to advance. Can't really hit the armor knights for much, but if I can pepper these assholes, then that just makes my job easier. That also means that Cyril's gonna be needed once again to come and take care of this guy. Unfortunate, but I can't run the risk of leaving Leonie over there undefended.
I've gotten stronger.
Yeah, they spawned an Archer by Leone. They were supposed to spawn it right on the ballista, but I was already waiting on it. So Hilda, Lysithea, and Kublu can all take out an Armor Knight, and then I've got Claude. If Claude can do it, then I can use Lysithea to take one of the Paladins instead. And Claude, you're so close. Do I still have a silver bow in here? I got a silver plus. All right, he could do it. Do I have a steel plus? Because that would probably cover me too. No go on that. All right, fine. Silver bow. Good, good.
You got yourself killed.
No, buddy. I like my big dragon, my big wyvern boy, yeah. Who's my big wyvern boy? Yes, excellent. Okay, and then, they will hop up here. Axe of Ukon Vasari, you.
Never let your guard down.
Let's just zoom in, take a look at the. God damn, I look regal in this. Holy Knight fits me well. I really like the colors on this. Actually, I just like me on a horse. Cavalry in this game looks great when you zoom up close, because it's at head level of like foot soldiers, so the horse units actually look like commanders. They're tall. It works for anybody. Even little Lysithea, whose feet do not reach the saddles, or the foot stirrups, let me point out. Oh, Lysithea. Oh, you try. I guess Marianne's don't either. It's a generic female model. Then we got the fighters, and then we got just people everywhere here. Monsters. Ladislava out here, looking extra imposing. And you just causing me problems back here. Hey, I like Holy Knight. I don't think Holy Knight is supposed to be about healing, is the thing. I think it's mostly designed as, like, if you want to turn your bishop into an attack class. Because of the White Tome Fair. Yeah. Well, if I want to do this, I just don't have the magic for it. I gotta use Aura twice. And I only have so many of these!
This could turn the tides. I'm stronger than before.
Yay, magic! Oh, you have the resistance to not die, don't you? Well, that's a shame, because I have dark spikes. And if you want to not die, well, then I'm just going to have to pull out the big guns and make sure you super die.
You lost that one.
Oh, more reinforcement. Every turn with this? Really? I have to deal with an ambush spawn every turn? Oh, thank you, Pavis. Woo, you just saved Hilda. This gonna be tough. I mean, like, I am making progress. I don't have to worry about the big spawn from behind anymore. So as long as I don't push forward too aggressively, I should be able to punch through this. It's just that I have to be aware that there's going to be an ambush spawn every goddamn turn here now. Really only keep Lawrence in range of being the target for that. And of course I didn't give him a hammer, which he desperately could have used out here. What, did I give one of those to Cyril? God damn it, Cyril. It's not doing me any good out there. So if I point blank volley with a silver bow, I still can't kill these paladins. Alright, Archer's gotta come first since I have the flyers to hop over the walls and do that. Yeah, well, I committed to the gimmick. Everybody's gotta be mounted. So if I let Seteth hop over here... Yup, we can end one guy real quick. I could even do it with a lance if I wanted to, but let's keep it to axes. Ooh, I could let Lawrence come and trade with him, but then I'd lose his attack for the turn. It might just be better to let Lysithea handle them. She's got the magic for it. But if I let Lysithea do everything, we're gonna go super slow back here. I do need Marianne for some kind of heals. And I still don't... why did I not give myself Night Kneeler? Why did I choose to be that dumb? Nope, only half damage there. Alright, do it together so that we can take the paladin. Use the silver so that you can punch back at the Fortress Knights when they take their turn.
A nobleman does his duty.
And don't stand in the way of the Brigand yet, but I do want you to attract the Fortress Knights. Yeah, because I feel like the fighter, or Brigand, or warrior, or whatever, yeah, he's going to have Lancebreaker. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies here right now, but I probably don't have to worry about the Fortress Knight if I stay out of range. You're a sniper, which means Fail Not on its own isn't going to be enough to end you. Even Fallen Star couldn't do it, damn you. This sniper's already wounded, so that's a better bet. But I'd have to use up 3 uses on an enclosure to deal with Claude. Seteth can deal with you. Yeah, let's do that, because you're a existing threat. Oh, you're just a cavalier, too. You're not even a paladin with 45 attack. Damn you. Yeah, sure, just go for it. End him. The other ones are capable, I think, of hitting a little bit harder. Oh, you have 58 attack. Ingrid's only got 46. She can double. She is the ever-valuable double. The ballista might not be the best idea. I think I need Leonie to come and join combat. Only problem then is that, well, that'll put her right in range of a fortress knight to come and end her face. And you just have too much HP to die. Yep, gonna do that. Gonna eat up a few Lewins. Because I need you dead.
I can do no less.
Bam. Okay, good.
My duty is your death.
And then get her out of range of the fort knight. Okay, good. That's one. Without a bunch of auras, even I don't have much available for magic damage. If I hit you with my sword, well then that's mega death back. But if I set these guys up in such a way, I might be able to impregnable fortress 3 of them. Remember when you were thinking about skipping that paralog? Which one? Oh yeah, the Lewin one? Yeah. It's a good lance. It's a good lance. I could also just gambit a few people in place, but if you... yeah, then you're gonna shoot Ingrid. You know what? I'm tired of thinking about all this. Everybody, get fucked.
Pull out all the stops.
I have these. I'm gonna use them. Combat arts, curved shot, training bow, that's all I need. Wait, you're a sniper. Do you have that? You have that vantage. Urgh. Get mega fucked. Not putting up with your shit this time, sniper. And we have a critical ring. Okay, not bad, not bad. Then we'll let Seteth come and get this kill shot that I had lined up for him. Sometimes you're just tired of strategizing and overall irritated, and when that happens, the best course of action is to gambit the fuck out of things. It's because... yes, You're not wrong. It's because I just, like, wasn't thinking that I had that. So I'm looking for all of these ways to strategize around having to use it, and then eventually I just saw them lined up in a perfect way. I'm like, right, I have 2 of these to spend. Yeah, and it's Hilda that's got the wave attack, so I could have done it with her, too.
Let's think about this.
Ooh, Convisara does a really good damage. Ooh, Fryklegil will kill them in a single strike. Let's do that, but also let's heal you first. Oh, right, and then I've got another goddamn ambush spawn. I'm probably still gonna have to rewind some stuff here because of where I've got Seteth standing, but oh well, we'll run with it.
You're the best.
Because what I can probably have Hilda do is just come down here. Oh, now I'm in range of you! Urgh. So if I Fryklegil you... Bam.
Finally wears me out.
She's got like what, 30 and you had 50 or something? That's gonna hurt like hell. Yeah, it's an archer. Bye, Seteth. It was nice knowing you. Do you block it? I don't think you block the reinforcements, no.
Years. Yet, there was still more I wished to do.
God damn it.
Guide me well.
There is one option I could do that I didn't try before. So let me check you. You've got 51 and 26 speed.
Let's think about
If I hold on to Fryklegil, I've got 17. You're gonna double me. 30 protection. 21 damage times 2. It's 42, and then the archer would go for you too. I was thinking of having her come here and just stand on it. I don't think it would block the reinforcement, but it might force them to spawn in one of the other directions, and if that's the case, then they're still just gonna come and hit me. Or come and hit Hilda.
What's my strategy?
Oh, right. Here's a... I completely abandoned my first plan. I don't know why. I can still do this. Don't know why Fryklegil is all of a sudden doing, like, almost no chance. Oh, it's because I'm getting intimidated by the other guys, isn't it? No, it's because I'm not assisting. That's what it is. Alright, so it doesn't exactly matter. What we're gonna do... is this. Yup, good.
Don't get used to this.
Yes, I'm on Maddening Classic. And then we're gonna Gambit on you two, which keeps you all locked up tight and safe.
I'll do my best.
Then I can physic top up Hilda some more. Those guys are locked down, should survive this. Boy, even the Silver Lance is only doing 9 damage to these guys?
Apologies.
Yeah, this is making me very worried for doing it on No New Game Plus, considering how hard this is now. Then again, you know, I've always got the beloved turtling strat. I could have just holed up here for the first 5 turns.
Let's make this quick.
Until the Fortress Knights are down, I don't feel comfortable with that. Because if one of them turns around and smacks me, then Lysithia dies.
I will not die yet. I'm not
Yeah,
there
and
yet.
that was not great. That was not a good level. Ooh, Marianne also has aura. How did I miss that? But what she's also got is a lot more magic than I do that's best used for healing. So you're about to get in everybody's way and start being an asshole. You'll do, looks like, 38 damage with a crit rating of 20.
I'll try.
Okay, on actually attacking, that's 0 crit rate. So if I can get Hilda healed up, she can block him off. Although there's not really a good one space to do that.
At the ready. Ready when you are.
Oh, yes, but Hilda and Leonie. And Ingrid. Hilda defense tank, Ingrid dodge tank. They can block it off together. It means I can't use her to seal defense this turn, but it'll... Oh, the fucking... The next ambush spawn, I have to keep that in mind. Which means I gotta get somebody across there now to deal with this soldier.
My orders?
I can still fight.
38 protection, you do 45 damage, 12 speed, 25 speed, so that's 12. No, 38 to 45, that's 7, 14 damage total. You could survive that if I top you up. Yes.
Come, I have an idea.
And I still don't have a good way to deal with you. I could kill you if I had 2 auras, but I've only got the 1. And as is, you're gonna shred whoever you attack. So maybe Sedith comes over here, makes a quick appearance. How much damage did you do with that thing? 36? Okay, as long as I do 16 damage with something, it doesn't matter what. That'll work. Then we hammer and you die. Just bam. Okay, clear on the right side.
You defeat me? Left.
I feel my strength building.
Okay. Still leaves me with this guy just out and about. I feel like there are too many heals that I need to get out here right now. You're both gonna do 14 damage to Lawrence, and he can't take you both. So Marianne's needed for that, and then Hilda's needed to block off you. Oh, you might not be an archer this time. She has a concoction. Okay, I can use Hilda to block it off. But not... No, but then there's you. So I can lock the two of you down. I can lock the two of them down with Ingrid and then have Leonie come over here, but that's a really rough shot. It is doable. This is gonna be really tight if I'm gonna stay out of range of the monster too. But let's see if the numbers want to be on my side. This also isn't dealing with the archer in any way. Cyril, I pray to God you and Claude will be able to combo that guy. Make sure you have your javelin equipped. Yes, good. Okay.
Witness my resolve.
Good, good. So you two get stuck for another turn. Then I step here. Killer Lance... fine. Leonie, step down here, and then we're gonna gambit on you for a little bit of extra chance at 70.
Someone actually gets my spoofs and ghosts.
Don't underestimate us.
Yes, good, good. So you're out of the picture. You can't attack anybody. You can't move. You can't move. Hilda, just step right down here. Yep. Silver Lance should be fine. Concoction, okay, you're almost topped up. Can I kill him with the point-blank volley? Good, yes, that frees up Claw to do something else.
fight for Lady Rhea.
Good, 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 good. Less good. More good. Yes. Okay. Silver bow shot. We're gonna take out this. Is that a cavalier? Regular ass cavalier? No, it is one of the paladins. Okay. Good. Good. There's so few 100% odds in this. Every shot is a little bit of a clench. I'm expecting this will not be an archer this time. Crossing my fingers, praying, really. Give you some heals. So many gambits happen this turn just for the sake of survival. Paladin? Paladin, okay. Good, you go right for Hilda. Which means you're not going for the Pegasus Knights on the other side. And now we should be able to take the reinforcements out next turn. Or stop them from spawning next turn. Bam! Havis is paying off, like, already.
I'll tolerate
It's procced 5 or 6 times in this map, it feels like.
Shall we?
I can't really reach anybody, so Lysithea, you're gonna be better off healing this turn. Oh, also that wasn't Lysithea, that was me. Definitely better off healing. Let's end this man.
Thought you could best.
Woo! Enemy reinforcements have been halted. Good, finally. That got really friggin' tight. Yes, Lauren's coming here so that you can block them off from getting behind us. I don't care if the paladin wants to come in and cause trouble.
Apologies.
I don't have a ranged heal, so there's not a lot that I can do right now. I guess I could heal up Hilda. So what's the range? You can get to right there? Cool, you don't have to move. Just kill the general. Get him out of my life, get him out of my face, use that giant axe, bam! One-shots Fortress Knights. So good.
I still have a long way to go.
Finally, finally! She's been having a rough run of it lately. No defenses, but a strength and a speed, yes. Yes, HP, strength, and speed, very yes.
Shit! Who gave that damn order?
Over here.
At this rate,
Assist,
I don't think there's
recover,
any
top
stopping
you.
Thank you.
Fahrenheit, we do raid Nira, man. I wasn't even listening to the notifications. I feel like I may have missed a follow earlier too. Hello. How you guys doing? I'm on maddening mode and strongly reconsidering wanting to do this No New Game Plus next time. You just missed a turn where I had to do, what was it, like 4 or 5 gambits just to stay alive? Riot at Moist Gig. I don't know what that is. And thank you, Mika Koyama 168, for the follow 5 minutes ago. Welcome, Raiders. How you doing? Hope the stream has been going well. I'm very tired. Sorry, tired isn't the right word. I'm very woozy. I was gonna do Japanese work tonight, and then I couldn't focus, so then I decided to go to my happy place in Fire Emblem. I think I'm sick. I think I might have to take a sick day from work tomorrow. I just wanted to be happy and relax on Fire Emblem, and I kind of forgot that I'm on fucking maddening mode. I have an entire team of people on horses and flyers. So movement hasn't been a problem, but all of these bastards coming at me with full damage sure has been. And ambush spawns aplenty, and there's dudes that are constantly rushing at me, and you know, with this many flyers, archers are a giant worry. They can one-shot basically any one of them, and of course the ambush spawns had to be archers. It's rough. It's a rough time. But I'm about to kill some guys that think they were going to cause me problems, and I'm going to do it with the stars of my team right now, the Falco Knights, or the Falcon Knights. Go, Ingrid. Slaughter.
Too slow.
She's been doing this all night. I don't know if she's ever actually gotten hit. Yes.
For now, I'll revel in my
Yes, strength. And then you back up, get out of the monster's way, because we don't want that. Leone, kill the other one with your super special anti-horse spear. One-shot this guy. Bam!
How about a
Ingrid is queen. Leonie's the handmaiden.
There's more work to be done.
8-point level. Oh, yes. Everything except strength. Every single point except for strength. It's alright. She doesn't need it. She could use it, but she doesn't need it. Okay, the rest of the people just sort of relax for a moment. Let's catch your breath. Heal up. Recompose ourselves. You are right on time for me to make the charge against the monsters. Oh, and of course, there's probably going to be somebody that wants to fill in up here. I should get Leone back up there, actually. Start peppering at those guys. Where's that bishop at? 2 physics left. Alright, that's not too bad. Who needs a heal right now? 45, 46, 41. Lawrence could use one. And Leone could use one.
That helps.
Okay, good. Good, I can deal with that. It's nothing to be worried about. In fact, if I wanted to, I could totally bait one of these monsters out and start wrecking his day. That seems like a not terrible idea. Claude, get out of the way. Let Lawrence do it. He's got more defense. That's a bad call. Right? So close. So what's your range? You've got that. Perfect. Set you up with a hand axe for return fire. And you're good. Cyril, what's in the chest? What's in the chest? Talisman. I can probably use some more resistance later on. I won't complain. Yup, I like that. So let's make sure that we have Kublue standing here. Give you a quick little fire. It's not going to do much. But more importantly, now I will get some bonus experience for shoosting you on the way by. Good.
For Gerald.
Yeah, Sedit's pretty much caught up now. He could use a kill or two, but I'll get him involved with this monster. Oh. 10 damage, you can use a rally. Let's do that.
Very helpful.
Now you'll only take 6 damage. Get Lysithia up nearby. You're going to be very useful for monster killing. Do you have Seraphim? No. Then maybe Marianne won't be quite so useful.
Shall we?
Hilda nearby. Everything looks good. The Falcon Knight's victory animation when wielding a bow, they blow a kiss. I guess that's just what happens. Oh, he didn't come for me. Huh. Alright. You're charging me with your healer, which is an interesting choice. Not really sure why you thought that was going to be a good idea. But I can't put Sedith there, because then he's going to get himself killed. Anyway, before we go too far, let's start peppering these guys over here. See if this gets them moving. Did that general had 71 HP! Wow, that is a tanky boy. Well, alright then, who's gonna get the honor of this kill? Probably the one who just happens to be closest. Claude, you want it? You want to kill a mage? You can't do it. Why can't you do it? Be stronger, Claude, damn. Bet you Hilda could do it. It's because Hilda's a fucking beast. Really? Hilda would have to bust out the good axe to kill this bishop in one hit. Well, I'm certainly not gonna do that. It's not worth it. Guess I'll just go slash him. I can do it. I know how to use a sword. That priest has slayed thousands of deadly colds and diseases. Heal me, priest! Maybe I would have let you live to get rid of this head cold I've got.
The weak fall, the strong live.
Ah, you need strength, boy! I actually won't complain about speed. You could probably use a lot more of that, too. Alright, Ingrid, go be at the ready to support Leonie in case she needs it. Oh, also, I forgot to ask, Raiders, if there's any of you guys left here, what were you playing that gave you Riot at Moist Gig? Yeah, my Claude is pretty disappointing. Thanks for noticing. Nope, those guys still aren't moving. Alright, well, I will keep peppering then. I have, I guess, only 11 shots left. That's enough to kill one of them. Not you. My Claude has just not been getting very good levels. He looks decent, but he's not impressive the way a lord is supposed to be. So if I can get you to 36 HP, I can Night Kneeler you. Or I could Brave Lance kill you right now. Oh, are you finally gonna move in? No, you said that last time and he didn't move either. Don't lie to me, monster. If you're gonna attack, then attack. Need a hand axe. Hey, that works. Trade to you, give you the hand axe. Take your talisman. Maybe if I actually just go ahead and get this started, he'll finally come at me. Yeah, blue is not a capped stat. Blue just means, it's being buffed. So right now he has 29, but he also has strength +2. Why did I leave him with that? He has so many better abilities than that thing. Ooh, Lysithia, you want to get in there and cause some havoc? Yeah. Okay, good. Strength +2 is very not great this late into the game. I pretty much take off all of the +2s around the time skip if I'm still using them by then. Yeah, like, I had him in Lord for a while, I had him in Thief for a while, I had him in Assassin. He's just been not getting the speed. His strength isn't bad, his dexterity's good. He can hit things. You just can't kill things. He's valuable in that he can contribute very well to, like, taking down an enemy as part of a group effort. But he's not a one-man army. Like, he can't solo anything the way some of my other guys can. Even Seteth is getting scary with the amount of damage this guy can do. With one swipe.
Well worth the effort.
Yeah, cough Dimitri. I know. I know all about Dimitri. I'm a big Dimitri fan. Will this work? It's not enough. Nope, okay. Ooh, but I could trade. Oh, you need to heal. Alright, then, and Marianne can't stand there, so let's have you hop back here. We're gonna tops you up. Now you want to hit Hilda instead. Trade with you, since you can use a bow, and then I'm going to take your hand axe from you and equip that. That ought to work. Okay, sure. It's very interesting how the lines have expanded some minor enemy characters. Like who? Who are you referring to? Damn that monster! Him and his aloof ways. I need you to come at me! Come at me so I can fight you! And you have a bunch of your health back now, so I can't just rely on that to end you. Randolph. Oh yeah, you didn't see Fleisch in the previous runs? Fleisch is awesome. Right, but you probably saw her in the moment, well, one of the many moments when Dimitri was going crazy murder rage fest. Yeah, Dimitri had a time with Randolph. So you did see that. You saw the church defense, and you saw what happened after it. Yeah, that was, that was upsetting. Like, legitimately. I already knew Dimitri was not a good man at that point, but I'm like, I'm on the side of a torturer. Oh my god. Nope, it's still not enough. And my fire isn't gonna do much either. I'm in a tight spot here. I want to get this monster up and moving, but like without getting too much in range of the paladin here, because that guy's gonna cause me problems. So I guess as long as I stay out of these guys' range and only attract the paladin, I should be fine. There we go. That'll take out his HP. Come on, Hilda. Come on. Bam! Nico B. I don't know who that is. Is that another Let's Player of some sort? So you're gonna do 38 and you're gonna do 18. It's 48, 46. Damn. All right, Sedith, heal up. She needs some defenses. Having a rally defense, very good. Sedith, your utility is much appreciated. Much better. Let's set Lauren's up here as a... Oh, wait. Oh, that's bad. Ladislava, why? What's the conditions? Defeat all enemy commanders. $67 attack. 36 speed. And I bet when she charges, everybody charges. So yeah, I'm not cool with that. YouTuber and streamer? Gotcha. He's doing Blue Lions and is thirsting for Dimitri and upset he can't marry him as male pilot. Hey, that was me with Shamir. She's just not a lesbian for anybody except Catherine, and I'm like, ah! Well, you said I reminded you of your first love. Me! Not Catherine. Why you gotta be like this? Alright, if I can't stop on those, then it doesn't matter. I'm just sort of like futzing around, killing time, not doing anything. So stay 2 spots back from Hilda. I'll set me up so that I've got the range to assist you. I guess rally Claude for a turn, since maybe he can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I could get in. Poke him. Ooh, that is so much better. Ladislava's pissed about what you did to her bridge. Ooh, well done, Claude. Yeah, you see, he's got like a crit rate of 30. When he wants to crit, he can be scary. He's like a swords master on a wyvern. So what do I have to deal with now? Vantage and strength +2. All right, that's not so bad. That's not so bad.
Let's go.
Strength +2, the scariest of skills. Weren't we just talking about that? Finally, you thought you'd actually come and do something. Good, and the rest of your posse is not moving yet. Leonie, continue shooting. I hope this man doesn't realize he's standing literally in front of a heal tile and allows me to continue shooting him until he dead. Knowing this game, that 4% crit is the most dangerous thing. What, does strength give crit rating? Is that how that works?
I'll try.
Yeah, that's what I'm after. 35 damage, that's a good hit. As far as I'm aware. Just the fact that a crit percentage is there. Oh, on the monster, I gotcha. So I do have to kill, you. Before you have a chance to be an asshole. There we go. Perfect. Well done, Lawrence. Boop. What? What? Yes! I had a 91! Ingrid, come! Kill this man! Lawrence fucked it up. No, back up one space. You can do it with a javelin, so, like, why bother? Speed is not part of crit? I think so. I think you're right. Luck affects a crit, but it's more avoidance. Stop dropping these. Ingrid having to clean up other people's crap. Yep. She's really, really good at it. She is reliable. So how many more do I have? I've got 7 Seraphims left. So if I put people in position to assist with this... Yeah, I think we can take him out this turn without too many problems. Get Marianne to stand here so you're technically in range and can hit him. Even if I don't necessarily... Well, I mean, if you're there, you might as well. Try that 48% crit aura on him. Are you? And yeah, you actually probably are. You're a kind soul, Marianne. Wait there. Okay. Now, 45 damage left. If I stand here... Damn. My fire is weak. burn you a bit, and now you have 39 HP left. Nope. I thought I'd be able to do that. Alright, Sedith, just come... come help. Come clean up the mess, please. You have Vantage. Oh, boy. Oh, good. I forgot Vantage. Oh!
Feel it in
he
my
missed his
bones.
strength. He missed his strength level. He still got HP. Dexterity and luck and resistance are weird. So it's a 4-pointer, but only one of them is really useful. Alright, I guess. Take it? Okay, so Ladislava, whose range covers everybody else's range. Great. If I can tempt that armor knight out, I could probably do this. Oh, also the paladins appear to have stopped, which is great. Good for me.
Shall we?
Have clawed weight right here. No, never mind. They're still there. Definitely still there. Your Shamir got a 0-pointer? I'm so sorry for you, Maniacal. I feel for you now. Okay, so you shouldn't be a problem as long as I don't go any farther than I already am. Leonie, just do that. It's actually better than wasting somebody's turn on 2 HP. Because now we're all available to do other stuff.
This'll be useful.
I'll try.
That's bad. That's also bad. That's more what I'm after. Yeah, you do that, Cyril. Use this point-blank volley. The only reason I used you for such a long time.
That's what you get.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
Yeah, you can... It's possible to get a 9-point level, but I've never seen it. I have had about a half dozen 8 points. Alright, so I need to leave you with 42 HP. Or I could Helm Splitter you. Nah, I got plenty of mages around. 42 HP, that's all I need. That'll do. Stand there, then I'm gonna be in trouble. Although I can have Marianne pull me away. Let's go for that. So I'm gonna assist, heal you.
Appreciate it.
You're poisoned for some reason? How'd that happen? Do you have a venom axe? You bitch. Get out of my life and off of my new bridge.
I won't allow it. I have mastered this ability.
Sweet seal defense. Oh, damn it, Lawrence. You're kind of exactly where I need you to not be right now. Well, there goes both of my healers' turns just to keep Kuuribro alive. I just noticed where I have Ingrid parked, and I'm like, just up there, observing the battlefield from her throne atop the watchtower, literally on top of it. Keep us safe, Queen Ingrid! Did you turn on yellow tiles for the extra XP and such? Yes, I did. You can see them right there. It's maddening. I am not taking any shortcuts. I am taking the I'm using all the tools available to me. Let's go with that. Kind of want to keep this Brave Lance going, so who can wound this man real quick for me? You guys want to take a few shots? There we go. That's a good wounding. I'm doing fine without them personally, but I won't blame you for using them. I've been having a pretty rough time with some of these. Like, I'd probably be 1 or 2 levels below where I am now without them as a whole army. And maybe like half my army would be 1 or 2 below where I am now. They feel pretty substantial, but overall there's only a few of them on each map, so they're not giving you that crazy much. Bam!
Destiny unfurls.
Alright, I've used Sethith too much. He's now getting no experience. Time to put him away. He can be around for rallying. Meanwhile, I still have Hilda and Lorenz that need to master Paladin, so I guess they're up next. Alright, well, you guys know where to go. Ah, the mage. Wait, no, Lorenz actually does have the ability to take a mage hit pretty well. He's got decent resistance. 22 resilience against your 32 attack would be 20 damage total. You should be fine. Let's hop down here, do a quick gambit on you, heal you of your poison. You're only down a few HP points, but sure, anything helps.
Ooh, nice. Shall we?
And then I'll attract the other one with somebody that you're just not gonna hit her. You're just not gonna hurt her. In fact, I'm not even gonna waste any of my weapon durability because I know I can't hit you, but you can't hit me. Well, I can hit you, I just can't hurt you. Too much armor.
Not quite.
I'm not gonna bully the mage. I'm just gonna kill the mage. Incoming 1% crit. He had like a 23% chance of even hitting me. It wasn't gonna happen. Meanwhile, still just shooting away. I have, what, 5 shots left on this thing? I could totally kill him. Yeah. He's still not turning around, which is just baffling to me. Great. You're a threat now. Alright, turn off you guys. Turn on you. It's just so much red. It's so much red. Hi, alright, can't sit there. And I can't move in because that's Ladislava's territory. I mean, I could move in and then just duck back out again. That's totally a thing I can do. Hilda, come on. I just need one swipe. One real good swipe out of you that isn't using your super powerful axes. And I don't want to waste your ability on that either. I have Ingrid. What am I doing? Ingrid, you are designed for killing mages. Go kill a mage. You don't even have to go that far. Just kill a mage. Saw a crazy video where Ingrid is doing crits left and right in maddening final map Blue Lions. That sounds right. Yep, she's very scary.
My duty is your death.
She's got a crit rating of 14 without Lance crit plus 10. Just kind of naturally. Nope, that's putting me too close to you. I think I gotta bait the paladin out for one more turn. How many dark seals are available in Blue Lions? There should be 4. If you get every single one.
A nobleman does his duty.
Damn, my magic just sucks. Good. And then we back up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Well, I have 8 movement on her anyway, so this should be good. The enemy's hit chance are like 10 to 0, and her crit chance is 60 to 70. Yeah. With retribution. Oh, they gave her retribution too, so she's just doing that to the boss that can hit you from across the map, and she's hitting back? What? That's terrifying, and yet I am not surprised. Yes, 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 run at me. We can deal with you now. And actually, yeah, that's like basically everything. Well, I still have to deal with the big monsters, but, and I guess those guys up there, since those are commanders, but I should be able to strip down Ladislava now and then go up north. And I can probably get Ladislava before I deal with the monsters, since the monsters are going to be, well, they have a lot of HP bars. Oh, you have a crit rating of 36. What is this? You have Aegis, you have Axe Avoidance, plus 20. Defiant Avoidance, which gives you another 30. Oy. Alright, well, we know who has to take the first shot. Do you have a ranged weapon? Just a silver axe. Okay, good.
Appreciate it.
Cover you up. You to inherit Darting Blow on a male character. Oh, you're talking about the adjutant stuff again. Then we rally you, so you have some more defense. And then we have Lawrence, step right here. He's got his Silver Lance equipped. He's got his Steel Shield. Got some extra XP. He's level 33 now. Ugh.
Me of all people.
Yeah. If she gets her Divine Avoidance, she'll have more than your endgame Dimitri. At that point, I'm just gonna have to use some gambits. That's all. They have a different avoidance calculation rating. Leonie, can you get involved if I need you? No. Alright, you're gonna be necessary here, so let's have you abandon what you're doing for the time being. We'll get back to it. I need you to double this paladin real quick. The guys that have been causing me so much stress. And she just flies in and, like, casually, pew pew. Bop you. Oh, I guess Cyril also isn't getting experience anymore.
I really get it now.
If you played female Byleth in the last playthrough and mastered the class, you can buy it with your renown. Oh, okay, New Game Plus. Also a thing I guess you can do, yeah. Hand axe? Bam. Oh, I guess I've just been here too long. Everybody's getting reduced XP now. Alright, well if that's the case, then I have no real purpose to stick around. Aside from maybe letting Hilda master Paladin, Lawrence is still a little bit too far off. It's only turn 15, really? I'm getting, like, I'm tapping out on experience already? Or maybe it's the Paladin, because it could be seen as farming reinforcements. I bet it's that. Really?
To repay Her Majesty's favor, I will not let
This is not the turn I needed another reinforcement. Good lord, what? You still hit me for 25 and you crit me with an 11?
To think I'd meet my end in a place
what?
like this.
Come on! How am I supposed to deal with that? Okay, new call, new call.
Shall we?
Angry, get your butt over here.
Kneel.
What's my strategy?
Okay, you get, you know, kept alive this time.
My orders?
Shall we? Never let your guard down.
Decent form.
I'll do my best.
Physics hop him up. The defense won't matter at this point, so don't bother.
Let's go. At the ready.
I have a hair in my eye. Ah, it's almost 1 a.m. Ah. Ugh.
Let's make this quick.
Sure, you can get topped up. Good.
To repay Her Majesty's favor.
There, okay. You didn't crit this time, so I wouldn't have needed it, but oh well, I'm not rewinding again. She's here now, and I get to start dealing with her. Thankfully, everybody has Cantos, so I should be able to kill her and then also pull out of range of the Paladin. Christ's sake, man. Ah, you're not a commander, so I can lock you down in place for a turn. Halves damage from enemy gambits, but it does not make you immune to movement impairing effects. You guys are weak to lances and swords. Good, I have some of those. And nope, that's a surefire way to death. But I can wave attack. And that'll break your battalion, which is a really good call. Oh, but you are using a lance, and she doesn't have lance breaker. Who does? Setit's got lance breaker. Yeah, look at that. Only a 42% chance to hit there. Just trying to figure out who's a good call to do it. Lawrence has an 80%. That works. He's more defensive than offensive.
Seize the moment.
In fact, Lawrence will probably be best spent positioning himself right here and standing in the way of this paladin so that he can't go as far. Yep, Claude. Hit me with that silver bow. Now that I've taken off your battalion, much better odds of hitting you.
I can't retreat. Even if it costs me my life, I've got to protect the Great Bridge.
Well, I'm glad you're so committed to it because it's definitely going to cost you your life. Your avoidance is only now 59. Hey, I like that. Get fucked!
Lady Edelgard.
A good gambit really just kind of invalidates any enemy. Any scary enemy is no longer scary if you just bash them. Oh boy.
We'll ally ourselves with the Imperial soldiers too.
Oh boy, alright, well. Cool, now there's 2 commanders. I'm so tired, I just want to sleep. No, Marianne's in a bad spot. All right, You'll only hit me once. All right, fine. I can stand right here. That would make him the primary target, and that's no good. I don't think Lawrence could be here no matter what. Yeah, that's where Lawrence should have been. Finally did something to invalidate all my work. Although there is only the one bishop, I could totally just go shoot him too. Start being an asshole again.
Ready when you are.
Go for it, Ingrid. Wail on him a few times. And then it literally doesn't matter.
That helps.
Just hit him with something, anything. A weak little shot is fine. You just gotta go down.
Are my enemies.
Do I have a javelin? I can have a javelin. Alright, we gotta plow through this one monster. And then just a few more cavaliers, and then we're good.
Appreciate it.
They're all choosing to stand there like idiots and not charge me anyways.
I must always improve.
Okay, take your shot. Oh, you're healing yourself. Fake. So if I keep you stun locked, yeah, I have lots of lance users. I can do this. Just a quick poke to break the shield, that's all that I need. And then there's Lauren's, run around behind. Give you a poke. Are you gonna come get me yet? Ooh, not quite. Okay, good, good. Recover, upset it. Wait right here. Let Hilda come and poke you with a javelin. And then let Ingrid come and destroy the first health bar. Now that the hard work is done. Yeah, I'm still getting experience, so it must have been that it was just, grinding on the paladins starts, not working after a while. shtaboop, and shtaboop. Ooh, I got a crit. It's like the second time that's happened. I just casually crit on the second shot of a point-blank volley. With a 69% crit? Yeah, Claude, you go for that.
My moment has arrived.
I have the sword. I need times to use it. Bam!
Hold the grudge if you must.
Hand. Swoosh. With 69% critical. Great.
Fine work.
Who was it that said that? Was that Sedith? That could have been Sedith. Was that the male Byleth voice that just snuck through there? That was not Sedith. That was not his voice.
Thank you.
I mean, I can't really say you're lying, but I can say, no, fuck you, you're lying. There's no way that was Sedith's voice. That's why I asked if it was a bug or something. Was that the male Byleth's voice? Because that was not Sedith's voice. You can use process of elimination and logic, sure, but that was straight up not his voice actor. Verti's VA sucks at bowling. Most people suck at bowling. It's a hard sport. So I need somebody to stand in the way and attract these guys out again. Somebody. Who do I have available with a high amount of defense that's just perfectly set for taking a beating? In there, Lawrence. It might have been Lawrence. Might have been Lawrence, because that very helpful sounded a lot like it. And monster sizes are odd. So it could have been that he was within space on the other side of the monster. Wait, how come you're not coming for him anymore? Huh, okay, well I guess we're just all gonna unload on him next turn. Without getting into range of the monster either, that's the especially tricksy part here. Use a clip feature to get a better audio cue. I don't know. I just don't believe it was Sedith. I just don't believe you. Pavis just triggered twice again. Great spell. I mean, great ability. So I have 25 resilience and you guys will do 32 damage? Yeah, you're not scary. Hold on, guys. I got this side. Got it all under control. We have an entire defensive line, and like Ferdinand set up to bait out some enemies. Meanwhile, Leone just goes in and solos the other half of the army. I still have 2 dark spikes left. What is this nonsense? Leone is not having issues. Yeah, there's been a lot of issues on this map. Leone's not one of them. Has never been one of them. Well, I'm gonna use my last aura on you. And then we're gonna... No, wait, Lawrence is already level 33. He does not need more experience right now, so we'll just... whittle you a little bit. Hilda is not best girl. She was best girl for a while at the beginning of the run. But she's really fallen away to make space for the true queens at the top, Ingrid and Leone. Ingrid now has a stat total of 203, handily beating out Byleth by 10 points at this point. And she's a level down. God.
It is done. Onward.
Hey up, here comes an axe. There's his strength point.
Had I room to
There's his missing strength point. And he got some speed! Woo! Speed!
I'm glad we defeated them here. I doubt they're an enemy we could win against.
Oh, right.
twice.
Killing the commander just ends the map. Oh, well. Made Hilda her Falcon Knight. Both Leone and Ingrid was a Wyvern Lord. Leone and Ingrid are fantastic as flyers, is true. Although, you know what? Leone's also pretty damn great as a Great Knight.
Thank you so much.
Well done, everyone. The Great Bridge of Merdan is ours.
I was prepared for bloodshed, but that was more than expected. I guess I'm still not used to this.
Even our enemies were fighting for their own cause. They held out without fleeing until the bitter end.
You don't have to get used to it.
That is true. I wouldn't want to become the type of person who feels nothing when someone dies.
Now it's on me to return to Alliance territory and convince those lords to join us.
Just, Seth, you wanna maybe just back up a little bit? I feel like, yes, you were MVP, but you're kind of crowding Claude's space right now, like weirdly so.
Lawrence, would you return home for the time being and lay the groundwork?
Look, it wasn't just the camera angle. He's like touching his arm with his, entire torso. Seth, you're too close.
Fine. After all, this is for the Alliance. Or rather, for all of Fodlan.
He's also not looking at anybody else. He's just staring at Claude and his stupid headband.
For those of you who live in Alliance territories, I ask that you return to your houses and spread the word about the current
He's
situation.
glaring disappointedly and uncomfortably so.
Until we finish our preparations, Judith and the Knights will do everything in their power to defend the Great Bridge.
That's a casual way to dole out such a deadly mission, boy.
Do you object?
Just who do you think I am? I won't let the Empire pass this way, even if it costs me my life.
I hope you're successful this time.
Too bad you're not allowed to die. Fight like your life depends on it, but flee if you're ever truly in danger.
A tall order, as always. I'll use my best discretion.
You're not allowed to die.
We have no objections either. Go forth and secure us a sufficiently powerful army.
I'll stay here too. The only ones I'd be going home to are my little sis and my grandpa.
Are you sure you don't want to see your sister? It may be a while before you can return home again.
But if I see her, I may not want to come back. So I'll wait till I'm done here.
What about me? What am I gonna do?
Actually, I'd like for you to come with me, Teach, to help negotiate with the lords. They're followers of the Church of Seros, after all. It'll make things easier if we have someone there to speak on Rhea's behalf.
Alright, that's fair.
Alright, everyone. Let's meet back at the monastery next month. Good luck out there.
Whew.
Is that you, kiddo?
That was rough.
I have returned, Nardell.
Oh, Master Claude, it's you. I mistook you for one of the local children. My apologies.
It seems you have adjusted to your work here. Our recent strategy was successful, thanks to you.
I was a bit concerned when House Goneril's army intervened from the east.
Count Gloucester must have requested reinforcements from them.
Yes, and they have that young general who won some acclaim from his battles in Almyra.
Who we've never seen.
Regardless, they showed no signs of seriously wishing to attack us, and merely fulfilled their obligations to House Gloucester. Now then, who is this lovely lady?
This is my professor, who I asked to join me at the Roundtable Conference. Teach, this is Nardell, that retainer Judith was talking about.
You'll make me blush if you keep staring like that, though I suppose people like me are something of a rarity here.
As you can see, he wasn't born in Fodlan. Still, trust me when I say he is highly capable.
True! In fact, my capability is my only redeeming quality. I hope you'll continue to look after Master Claude, Professor.
I guess I'll do what I can. Please save, please bed, please. Chapter.